A good manager is a leader, and to be a leader you need to have some skills. And first of all, technical skills, but I will not really debate about that, because very often a manager has good technical skills, because here in Ukraine we have a good education system, and it's quite easy to find people with very good technical skills. I will talk more about soft skills. Really, a manager is a leader. He has to have some behavior. And for example, I will take the first point for me is ability to work in team. So he needs to work with other people. It means that really he needs to drive and to coach people to reach more results. He also has to be able to build capabilities in his team. It means really to let the people grow up and really to provide them space and skills and to grow. I will talk also about change leadership. His ability to, in a situation, to be able to change the situation, to be able to think in another way. He also needs to be able to share succeed. If you have really a good knowledge, a good experience, ready to share it and to show to the other people how to do. I have been able to do that, and I will just feedback how I did it, ready to share success with the team. Another behavior again, first customer-minded, and also results-minded. You need to be able to combine a lot of constraints, but to think customer and to think and to reach results are really very important. He also has to be to have a strategic vision for him, for his team, for the people. I think these are really the most important. It's behavior, his capability to move, to listen, to be aware about his environment. I think, frankly speaking, it's the same. You really need to find people and to push people to this kind of behavior I was talking about. Perhaps our market here in Ukraine is much more, need to be more flexible, for sure, eager, to be really very attentive to the environment and to react very quickly, ready to try, to pilot some initiative. You really, perhaps more in Ukraine than in the other European countries, you need to try every time, every day, just to try, because the market is like that. Yes, for sure, but it depends on companies really. I don't see. Frankly speaking, we have very good people here in Ukraine that they can invest a lot of time for the work. But frankly speaking, you can find that also in other countries. I repeat, for me the main difference is flexibility, capability to react very quickly to changes in the market. People are very innovative because every day the market can change, and you really need to be eager to be flexible. How to grow up a leader? My approach. I think that I don't like comfortable zone. So you need to put young people, manager, in face of challenges. And afterwards you need to help him, to coach him, in order that he is able to deliver and to face his challenge. So you need to put it in face of challenges. You need to coach and to help him, and afterwards you need to feedback. And it's like that a challenger, a leader moves and learns. If he is able to do that, it's okay. Next step, a new challenge, much more difficult. You help him, you coach him, you feedback. In AXA we say, everybody is a leader. Why do you can have the same behavior. I was told about it. With all level of people. It depends the challenge you have. It depends the mission you have. But the behavior, the skill, technical skill, the soft skill, it's the same. It depends of your mission, your function. But everybody is a leader. Why? Only some people. I think a team of stars was starting. For me, star has nothing to do with management, with business. I think that for sure I prefer a star team, for sure. But what is a team of stars? It's something is missing. The leader of the team. Because if you have a good leader, you will never have a team only of stars. You will have a team because you will have a leader who is able to manage this staff, this leader. So very often there is a missing point, the leader on top. When you are in a comfort zone, change. Try to change. It's the best signal. When you are too comfortable, you need to change. You need to meet people, to be aware about the environment. You try to be attracted to see the market changing, and you need very often for that to meet people, to listen to them, to listen to your employees, to the people, to the environment, to the competitors, and try to have new ideas. Innovation, try to have new plan for your company, new plan for you, try to put you in another zone of incomfort. And I think it's the best way to move always in a dynamic way. Inspire people for innovation. It's really a mindset to let people think about other things, let them tell you about it, really create an environment where innovation is welcome, even if only one out of 10 ideas are good or can be implemented in the company. Innovation is not it's not complicated. You don't need to create the idea of the year. You need in your work every day to be open and to be creative with perhaps very, very small things, but it's the accumulation of this spirit which will move the company to succeed. For example, this example, I try to show the example, and I mean by that the behavior I told you about. So to be a leader for my team, to trust my team. For example, for sure to challenges, but to trust people. Because working in team is mainly to need to trust your people. To try to have challenges for them. I try to be the leader of my team, and really, frankly speaking, I have a very, very, very good team, and I enjoy a lot working with them. First of all, we are people, we work together, so it's very, very convenient sometimes to take some pleasure, because also nobody. You are allowed to have fun in your job, and it's very good. Other thing is very often we work here around the table. We have meeting every week of sometimes every day. Sometimes you need also to put you in another environment, just to be creative, to see the things in another way, to discover some qualities of people that you didn't know. So very often it's very useful to put you in another environment that you see people, things, environment in another way. Having a dinner together, go to the mountain together, to do other things in another environment. It's most important. It's job, but also to have fun together. Just that. I repeat to have the mindset to put you in an uncomfortable zone, to be aware about the environment, to try to take profit of all possible way to change and to really to move up. It's really that because you progress, you go forward by really step. You need to succeed that, to succeed, and you learn, and it's, I think, the best way. To reach new challenges for my company here in Ukraine. So we are at a level, I'm sure that we can even move up with a new challenge, new way to develop a business. It's really my first priority is to find other ways to develop the business here in Ukraine with my